Good morning. It is a cold morning. I think it just said about 37 right now. It is so cold here in Kansas City. It's not normally this cold, this quick. We are expected to get snow tomorrow, changing from rain to snow tomorrow evening. What? But I have like a 9-mile run I need to get in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get my run in for this weekend just because of work. Working both days, so I'm not sure how everything's gonna work out. So I was just like, I need to get this in. I also have an exam tonight, so I really gotta hurry it up. Plus my son is yelling at me because he doesn't have his favorite yogurt in the house. I mean, not yelling at me, but he wants his favorite yogurt. So I need to try to run to the store. So I have like 2.5 hours to get like a 9-mile run in, run to the store. And then I usually study in my car while the kids are, I'm waiting for the kids in line. Like, what happened to 2018? It just flew. I mean, it was like Ironman Texas, Ironman Chattanooga, some local races, some local half marathons. All of a sudden it's 2019 already. So it's just been a crazy year. But I'll check in with you guys once I get everything on, and I'm sure I'll be completely bundled up. And then I'm gonna head out for that run and see how everything goes. All right, I'm bundled. Hat, sunglasses, I've got 3 different layers, and then I've got my pants on, and then my gloves. So let's go get this run done and try to stay as warm as possible. I am back. I got 9.21 miles in. Felt good. It's cold. I am like bright red, sweaty. I felt like I was covered up enough, but the wind just like blows through it, so it's like it doesn't even matter. I might as well just wear my bikini out there. But I'm gonna go get cleaned up so I can go get some groceries and grab the kids, and I'll check in with you guys later. So while I was running, I had time to think about why I hated winter so much. And I came up with like 5 things why I hate it. Number 1, it's cold outside. Number 2, my shoes right here, I had to warm them up in my mouth because they were so hard. I felt like I was gonna yank my teeth out of my gums, like just to chew on them. Like, oh, it was horrible. Number 3, it's cold. Number 4, my sweat starts to like freeze, and all my clothes that are wet become even colder than when I started. And number 5, it's cold. I hate winter. I know people that are like, oh my gosh, I love this cold, and just add a layer or 2. I'm like, okay, well, it might be good for somebody that like doesn't do athletics outside maybe. I mean, some people love skiing and they love the cold and they love being outside. No, not me. I would rather be like in Florida with 100 degrees and 90% humidity. I would rather have that. Makes it hard either way, cold or hot, but those are my 5 things. I don't like winter. It's cold. So I just got back from work, and today has been a very cold day, and I'll show you why specifically. This is not normal for Kansas City. Let me show you. This is what's going on right now in early November in Kansas City. It is snowing. I don't know if you can see it all, but yeah, it's snowing, and it's been doing this all day. Luckily it's like 34, so it's not sticking on the streets, but the grassy surfaces it is. So that definitely puts, I'll get you some juice. So that definitely puts a damper in training outdoors. It's supposed to warm up a little bit this week, or this weekend, and then it's gonna get cold again with possibly, it's Thursday now, and then it possibly warm up and then possibly snow again Monday. I'm not excited about that. So I just got the kids from my parents. They were watching them, and then I've got some homework that I've got to do. And today is a skip day, a rest day for me. I ran my 9.5 miles yesterday. So today is just a day off for me, and it feels nice to just have a rest day. So legs are feeling good. They are kind of tired. I honestly feel like I need to be rolling my legs out a little bit more. We are 61 days away from me leaving for the Dopey Challenge 2019. I told my husband the date, and he's like, you're leaving me in 2 months for Dopey again? I'm like, I can't believe it. I feel like literally I just signed up since, you know, signups were kind of delayed with all the new revamped Run Disney websites, but can't believe it. So I'm just gonna grab some dinner and get some homework, and I feel like I need to like start a fire and put up the Christmas tree, and it's early November. Like, what people have Ironman Arizona this weekend? It's crazy. It's been a crazy year. Hopefully this is not what the rest of the year is gonna look like though. Well, this is happening again. It will not stop snowing here. It's just day in and day out. Good morning, guys. I took off Saturday and Sunday. I worked both days. Well, actually, I worked Saturday like all day, like 16-hour shift. And on Sunday, I did not feel good. I thought I was getting sick, so I said, I'm not doing it. So I didn't. I got some homework done, got some grocery shopping done, and just kind of lounged around. And as you just saw, it is snowing again, because I was like, well, I'll go out on Monday and I'll do like a longer run, like 6 or 7 miles. And then Wednesday, I'll do like a 10-mile run. And then Saturday and Sunday of this week, I'll do like a 13-mile run. So it'll all work out. I'll get a lot of miles in this week. I'm going to go take these kids to school and then get back here, and I'm going to get a quick workout in, and then I gotta pay bills and go to the bank and drop something off from Amazon and just run some errands before I have class tonight. So that is the plan, and let's see how it's all executed today. Yuck. All right, run is done. I ran for about 30 minutes. I did the elliptical for about 30 minutes. And it is time to go get the kids. So I'm gonna go get cleaned up. Literally go drop off some stuff at the bank, mail some bills, and then go grab the kids. Well, and shower. Not all in that order. Get cleaned up and then go finish the rest of today. So I'll check in with you guys later. That was a boring 10 miles on the treadmill. Oh my goodness. I just cannot believe how cold it is. It was 14 degrees this morning. I took my kids to school and I thought, well, I'll run outside. And it hurt. You know how like the cold air just hurts. And I was just like, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to run downstairs. I'm not going to skip it, but I'm going to definitely do something different. So I ended up just doing the 10 miles downstairs, and it felt good. My hips feel kind of tight, and then I like kind of leaned over and I got my back to crack, so I kind of felt kind of bunched up. I don't know if it's my form's not normal when I'm on the treadmill. I try to like, do hills and, mix it up so that I'm not just like running on flat or running up, but obviously there's no downhills to kind of let everything loose, and I wasn't taking really any walking breaks, so I just feel kind of bunched up. I just feel like I need to stretch. So I think I'm going to roll this afternoon. But I am going to go grab my kiddos and probably roll sometime today, and then get a little bit of homework done for about 55 days away. I'm getting excited. I'm getting nervous. I'm wondering when's corral placement coming out. And then I'm also trying to put together some costumes. I just want to make them super cheap. Again, I never know if it's going to be a year like last year where it was super cold out and pretty much every costume I had got covered up or altered or something. So I'm going to reuse some from last year, and I'd like to make like a new 1 or 2 costumes, just kind of hodgepodge things with like the thrift store or things that I can find really cheap like on Amazon. But let me know in the comments down below, what are you guys planning to be for your Dopey challenge, Goofy challenge, or 5K or 10K? Let me know, because I'm trying to think of some different things. I'm not sure what I want to do. But I'm going to get cleaned up, and I'll check in with you guys later. I hate being sick. My son came home from school the other day and was saying that he didn't feel good, and this was like 3 days ago, and my head felt like it was going to explode yesterday, and then now it's starting to, leak and be even more congested. And last weekend I couldn't do a long run because I was working, and then this weekend I need to run on Saturday and not Sunday this week just due to other obligations, and it's Friday late afternoon, and I'm like, there's no way. When I stand up, my whole body hurts and my head is just so full, unless a miracle happens overnight. I don't know how it's gonna happen. I hate this, like, when you get sick. It's just, I want to do it, like my heart's there. I want to go run, especially when I missed it last week. I don't know how I'm gonna make it happen. Today was supposed to be my skip day, and I got my homework done early, and then I've just kind of like gone downhill since about 24 hours ago. So taking Dayquil, taking ibuprofen, just literally trying to rest. I'm so thankful that I can just sit here today and not worry about anything, but not fun. Why I have my time laying here. I have been considering what Ironman I'm going to be doing next year, and I really want to try to do Ironman Boulder. That's my plan. Pardon the children in the background. But I've been wanting to do Boulder, and it was on tier 2 of the payment plan, and I was like, oh, I'll sign up for it. And then I checked this morning and it went up again. So now it's on tier 3. So now I'm thinking, okay, well, it's going to be in tier 3 for a while since it just hit that mark. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. What Ironman should I do? Or are there other non-Ironman branded, like the Red Man or the Rev 3? Let me deal with them. Nothing like yelling at your kids when you don't feel good. My husband works like literally till midnight tonight, so. But yeah, let me know. Is there something different out there that I'm not aware of, or a different race I should try? All right, I'm gonna have to end it here because I'm gonna blow a gasket. Make some chicken noodle soup. Let's see. There's some noodles in there. Somewhere in there. Just kind of like a noodle soup with broth. And making my kids some pasta. Hopefully they don't get sick. That would not be good. And then my saltines. And kids are doubling up on the vitamins. And airborne for myself. Oh, I hate this time of the year. Well, good morning. I got up early and went and got the family some donuts. This is my husband's donut, all in his own bag. And then I got, look at these. Here it is going to. And then yeah, I tried to get up early because I know I have like a 13-mile run today, and as you can hear, I'm just all stuffed up, so I'm trying to get like some Dayquil in, get some coffee, get some breakfast. Donuts are fantastic for long runs, and hopefully I can get this long run in because I had to skip last week with all the work stuff I had going on. So I'm not feeling 100%, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying to get some medicine in me and just kind of get woke up and see how I feel. If I have to, at least I'll try to go for like 9 or 10 and just kind of see where I am, or just go out for a run, and if I feel great, if I feel bad, then come home. So I'll probably stay pretty close to home, but I'll check in with you guys after I've consumed my donuts and coffee and Dayquil and see how things are. Well, it is never a dull moment around here. My daughter's putting makeup on. Let me show you. Wow, Summer. It's so pretty. You got purple lipstick and purple cheeks and pink eyes. We took early baths because Mimi and Papa are coming over for dinner.
Just show them how I put my makeup on.
You can show them that, yeah. Oh, I think you have plenty of lipstick. So I did not run today. I ended up, I think it was like 9 o'clock, and I was like, I feel better. I think my medicine kicked in and my donuts kicked in, and I was just like, I'm gonna go. And then I started getting ready, and like my head just like felt like so heavy and dizzy. I'm like, that's not smart to go on a long run when you feel dizzy. So I said I would try tomorrow. However, I'm still not feeling any better. If anything, I feel worse now. I know it's like getting into the evening, and that's when you don't feel as well, but it's not happening today, and that's okay. It does happen. Hold on, sissy. It is okay to skip workouts. It is inevitable with the Dopey Challenge, Goofy Challenge, whatever you choose to do, you know, kind of a December, January, February, March kind of event. You can get the flu, you can get an illness, and it's gonna knock your training off. It's not gonna be the end of the world, but it happened. It happened this week. And am I flu sick? No, knock on wood, but I do not feel good, and I used to work through it, and I wondered why my colds always lasted like 2 to 3 weeks. That's because I pushed through, and it just made my colds so long, and I was sick just like back to back. I would get rid of one, and then I got another one. So don't do that. Just getting ready. I'm gonna cook some salmon up for dinner, and then I'm gonna make it an early night tonight. And
might go on a date tonight, and this is gonna be my date night. NyQuil. I gotta get some sleep. My head is just pounding. I don't know if I have a sinus infection or what, but oh well, for the 13 miles, I feel like disappointed in myself, but maybe tomorrow at least I'm gonna try to go get some in. It's super cold, cold front pass through, so I'm not sure if I do it tomorrow, it'll probably be like 5-6 miles, but hopefully I can get some rest and then try again tomorrow. Now that is a big piece of salmon, and it's folded up even underneath there. And then we've got our glaze, which I made before, which it's got some honey and some soy sauce, and then some honey mustard, and then there's some butter and one other thing in there that I can't think of, but and it's cooking in there. Looks so good. Tons of salmon and some couscous, and I forgot I need to cook the green beans. So let's cook the green beans. Good morning. I have not worked out for 4 days. I've been sick. So the cold got me more than it got anybody else in the family, and I've just been coughing and sneezing and achy and just not feeling good. So I missed 2 long runs in a row. So I missed Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday working out. And I still don't feel 100%, but I want to go try to get something in. And hopefully this week will be better, because with Thanksgiving I have some more time off. So I'm going to try to get some more longer, good quality mileage in this week. So we are 50 days away from Dopey Challenge, and my longest run has been 12 miles. And again, I'm not too worried, because again, I just a couple months ago got off Ironman training, was running and biking hours and hours and hours. So I'm not concerned. I'm just kind of not where I need to be. So I want to get there. So I'm going to go downstairs, try to get in when I can, just depending upon how I feel, and coughing and sneezing. Just kind of the name of the game when you have a race in January. But I'm going to go get this in, and I'll let you guys know how it works out. My run is done. My legs feel amazing. My chest and my head, not so much. I hate this cold. But I'm glad I got it in. I got it in about 6 miles. And like I said, my legs wanted to keep going. But with the rest of my body, I was like, let's just simmer down, and maybe we'll try a longer run on Thanksgiving, because that's usually my tradition, is to go longer on Thanksgiving and just kind of enjoy yourself, go on a trail run, and then just engorge yourself in tons of food afterwards. So I'm gonna go get cleaned up and get the rest of the day going. I have not worked out today. I ended up taking an exam this morning, and then I heard that Black Friday sales were starting at JCPenney's, and I wanted to go there to look at a couple things, and it ended up they were online only. So, well, saved me money. But I am just making some chocolate pecan bars for Thanksgiving tomorrow that we're having at my parents' house. So I'm just going to try to get everything ready, and I'm so excited. My tradition is always to run long on Thanksgiving, whether it be, you know, when I used to work in the fire service, I'd have, 24-hour shifts, so I would run either the day before or the day after. So being off on Thanksgiving, planning to run around 10 to 13, somewhere in there. Every day I wake up, this cold has a new face. It's like a vicious villain. Some days I wake up and I'm just like, I feel pretty good, I'm gonna go do it. Like yesterday I felt pretty good, ran 6 miles. I woke up today, I'm a snot factory as I'm making dessert. But just, I'm trying to kick it, because I really want to run quite a bit this weekend, because it's supposed to be in the 60s, and then it's going to get like really, really cold this weekend. So I really want to get some good miles in. So I'm going to get back to cooking these before my kids wake up from their nap, because if I do, they're going to want a taste test. So let's get these going. Cooking up in there. So here is the finished product, and it looks like a mouse got into it. I had to try it and make sure, because I've never made them before, but they taste good. Need to cool a little bit more. They're a little warm. As you know, with Thanksgiving being tomorrow is Black Thursday, and then there's Black Friday, and then there's Black Weekend, and then there's Cyber Monday, and then it's like shopping year, end of the month year. So Black Friday, for ease of terms here, there's gonna be a lot of different promo codes, and particularly for triathlon, some of the best promo codes or sales will be on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, just kind of pretty much from now all the way up till Christmas, but usually this week has some of the best discounts. So with myself being on the Tri-Serena team, I thought I would show you guys. Tri-Serena is going to have 35% off some of her stuff online. So definitely check in with her. It starts midnight on Friday. So if you want to be up at midnight, you can get some really good deals. I have a promo code myself just because I'm on the team now, but it's only going to be 10%. So I would definitely look for this website that I like to look for that usually has some really good deals, and they've announced, you know, like, stay tuned, is Running Warehouse. They're one of my favorites. So for your running needs, I would definitely check out Running Warehouse. They said that they are going to have some exclusive deals and promo codes. So they have stuff from, you know, obviously like shoes and, you know, nutrition, hydration packs. So this will be a great source for some information on Black Friday as well. And another one, I know that the best sale will be on Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I'm not sure exactly what day I'm thinking, tomorrow or Friday, will be UFOs. So UFOs is like my shoes, my go-to shoes. I've actually got them on right now. I've got the clogs on right now. They're really good for plantar fasciitis and running and swimming and biking, just recovery shoes in general. So don't forget to check out the UFOs website. They're gonna sign up like on your email. So like when it pops up, it'll say sign up. So hit that tab right there. And then I've already signed up. But yeah, UFOs will have some great deals. Usually 30, 45% off some of their shoes. I think last year was 25, like off some of their shoes, which are these. So those are good. And then always check Amazon for like some of your bike parts. They can have some really good sales as well. I would say the final Black Friday tip would be obviously sign up, you know, if there's a site, you know, get your email in so that you're gonna get that promo code in your inbox. But just keep on a lookout for things on triathlon. Like I said, this could be one of the best weekends, but definitely this is one of the best times to buy. I hate like crunching it all up financially, but you can get some really good deals if you're looking for something for your bike or you need a new pair of running shoes. They'll do promos even on like gift cards. So if you know you're gonna buy a pair of $100 shoes and they give you a $20 gift card to buy that, then there you go right there. It's like 20% savings on your shoes, which most shoes don't offer steep discounts. So with that said, I'm excited for Turkey Day. I think I've got everything prepared and ready to go. I wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you eat lots of turkey, and hopefully you can go for that long ride or long run and just enjoy yourself and be with your family and friends. Just be safe and be careful, and I will check in with you guys next as I continue training for Dopey 2019. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.